What is up, gang? Welcome back for some more Always Sunny Season 7. Last episode, we saw Mac and Charlie and Frank maybe take the worst losses they've taken of the show so far in losing in Charlie McDennis, which was super entertaining to watch. And so hopefully those guys get a couple of wins in this episode because they certainly deserve it after that defeat. But I know whatever is coming up is going to be entertaining, and so hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for this episode. We are now getting near the last few episodes of the season, which are always super good. At least that's been the case in the past, and so I'm expecting some hilarious things. And if it's anything like the beginning of the season, I'm expecting some pretty chaotic things as well. But if you do enjoy this video, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reactions on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. Of course you'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me there, but without further ado, let's jump into episode 8. Okay, everyone, I've got the episode queued up to the very beginning. If you've got it queued up to the same spot, I will do the usual 3, 2, 1 play count. On play, we'll both hit play. We'll be all synced up, ready to watch together. So 3, 2, 1, play. This looks like a pretty fancy place right here. Definitely something I wouldn't expect the gang to show up to. Max outburst, dude. And it's funny hearing him talk about Facebook after seeing a similar scene in Fargo just recently. Gosh, what is he talking about right now? He has no idea of how the internet works. I like where this is going right now. They definitely do need a little bit of a revamp. They were being super loud, in fairness. The Anti-Social Network. I love that title right there. I don't see any way that this can possibly work out well, because I assume the owners of that place are a little bit more well put together than the gang. Just upload the video of D being set on fire. That'll certainly go viral. I mean, it basically already did. That was great timing right there, man. Just what Mac didn't want. They cannot handle anybody disrespecting them in any way, even though that was fully justified. Dennis, once he gets locked into something, he cannot focus on anything else. Usually his focus is just on women. I've never seen him act this way towards a guy. This guy is going to get a storm coming for him. He did not realize who he interacted with. That is probably the most sensible and wise thing that's ever come out of Charlie's mouth in the show. That's a pretty extreme reach right there. Not too far off the truth, though, I doubt. Or I bet. There, he should know exactly who he's talking about. They were just hammering on Facebook before, but they could definitely use it right now for his picture. Oh my gosh, they're just speaking gibberish as far as this guy can tell. My gosh, dude, they need to learn the dynamics of shushing, that's for sure. They're so petty. Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck did they come up with? I love that D and Mac have already found it in just a few seconds, but they're concerned about other ways. Yes, bro, we've got the video camera. It's been so long, I feel like, since we've seen this. I cannot wait to see what he comes up with. Frank completely misunderstood what they were talking about. Not that kind of viral. This is so great. Please tell me they use his updates to find him. And did he really post those updates? Because now I'm on the gang side. We're actually getting a sketch drawn up. This is so good. That was incredible, man. Spot on. It's almost like it was just copied straight from his Facebook profile picture. Whoa, man. That's too big of a jump, Charlie. What are you doing? Oh my. Dennis is going along with it. This is going to end up so bad. Taking notes. I cannot believe this. This is definitely one of the worst things they've ever done to somebody else, accusing them of this. The lengths they go to. Oh my, man. They just get another sketch, but from a freaking cartoonist. I guess it didn't end up being quite as bad for that guy as I thought it was going to. I thought they were really going to run with that. They're so bad, man. This poor person. I can't tell. It almost looks like the same store that D was in with Frank's fiance earlier. Oh, okay. So that is why he had all those ridiculous posts. I love that Mac was just being honest initially, though, with secret keeping. Oh my, he is definitely wanting to do some research right there. Mac has completely lost focus of the mission. Just says it straight to her face. My goodness. I mean, she admittedly is pretty weird for saying that. But still, even though they had a bit of a lead, it ended up being nothing. Now they're back on the Jin train after getting mad at D earlier. That's such a bad plan. They're gonna get so many people that probably just called a shush as a joke. No self awareness as they're being rude to the bartender. I'm excited to see how that plan works out. D has definitely sent hair before, that is for sure. They are so impatient with people. Why the heck do they think their schedule is so packed? It's such a great line right there. And I love that D is having to confront her fear of old people again. Oh, how dare the internet lie to the gang like that? They're never gonna end up finding this person. They should just camp out at the bar, hope he comes back. This is such a great scene right here. They're being pushed to the limit. Everybody's so angry this episode. Oh, dude, she really did send her hair. That's why she was okay with it. What a freaking great moment to end that scene. I knew that was gonna happen, man. They were just asking for a situation like that to happen. Oh no, dude. I feel like this video is going to make people not want to go to Patty's. I can't wait to see it though. That's fair, man. Gotta stick with the theme of everybody else online. What kind of advertisement is this, dude? This may be Frank's best work, but that's not saying a lot. Dude, what the heck, man? Now he just ruined it. No way they're gonna go there now. Yes, dude, I was waiting for that. He brought back his old character. I love it. Oh, no way, dude. He actually showed up to their place. I can't believe it. So good, man. The internet is a beautiful place, and then it just ends right after that. I love that it cuts off before we even see what they do to him. I can't imagine. I love that they just had to figure out the inner workings of social media for the first time as well. That was so entertaining. And they did so much in that episode too, I feel like. Which is the case for a lot of episodes. They definitely do not waste a minute of screen time. Well, I think we know who edited Charlie's Kitten Mittens video now, because the editing of the virus video from Frank definitely looked pretty dang similar, but I love that we got a payoff in being able to see the finished product after they kind of teased it earlier, and I love that Mantis was brought back as well after a season or two. I can't even remember when that episode was, but I love the way that they connected so many of the events and how there was just certain things that caused chain reactions into other things happening. And I haven't really mentioned Seinfeld connections with the show ever since the very beginning, but this definitely felt very Seinfeld-esque, and how that show probably would have done Facebook or social media style content if it had still been around at that time. And so I really enjoyed this one. And if they're handling things like Facebook, and obviously they mentioned Twitter as well, I can't wait to see if they handle other social medias and other apps and things that have arrived in more recent years, because I would love to see their takes on that, or the gang's takes on that. And I don't know exactly what's a better telling of the story of Facebook and people's experiences with it between this and the social network, but this was definitely a really entertaining episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. But until the next episode, I will see you all later. Peace.